you need do but one thing to guarantee their safety. I would like you to contact your superior, and ideally invite her over for a cup of tea with me.
Ooh, I see. He wanna try to raise her up. Ah, respect, respect. I don't know
You
what
want
to
to
say.
see father? But why should she bother giving you an audience?
Well, if she cares for the well-being of her dearest children, she should have plenty of motivation to join me for a parents' evening. I've heard that the bonds between the members of the House of the Hearth are like the bonds of family. I don't see why she would refuse.
Why did you think father sent us to handle the fortress of Meripede? This place is basically a no man's land. It wouldn't be fitting for anyone as important as a harbinger like father to come here in person.
Oh, I see. So it's because she doesn't care for my place here. That's such a shame. After all, I've amassed quite the tea collection. I was looking forward to sharing it with her. Both Monsieur Neuvillette and Lady Farina have already received many samples as gifts.
Was this the extent of your master plan to get to father? No matter how much pressure you may put on me, I won't allow you to use us to blackmail her.
You people really are difficult to get along with. All I'm asking for is a face-to-face conversation. Does she truly have no interest in the fortress's secret? Mr. Linney, you have one last chance to invite your father here. If you refuse...
Uh-oh. Oh, here's the if.
Lenny!
Why do you have to do this?
Instead of asking why I'm doing this, why don't you try to see things from my perspective for a second? From the very beginning, the Fatui has been actively infiltrating my fortress. I gave you a warning by cutting off the first few operatives I found, but that only caused you to double down. Had you given up on the fortress then and there, I'd have no reason to want to talk. Mr. Fremenet left the fortress on his own, and Miss Lynette tried to pry out my secrets right in front of me. No matter how you look at it, the responsibility for this falls on you.
I shouldn't ask father to do anything because of us.
6, 5...
Oh god, he counting down, yo.
Wait,
2, 1. Time's up. It really is a shame, Mr. Linney.
It's a bluff. 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 I get it. It's a bluff. She's safe. She's safe. It's a bluff too. It's a bluff.
Risley!
Negotiations have broken down. Please leave, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for my afternoon tea.
He really likes his tea. Please wait. Can we really not talk about this some more?
Yeah, listen to the Traveler. If you can't talk to Lenny, can you at least talk to us?
You do realize that I'm only letting you go because of Neuvillette, yes? You're here helping him out, and I've already done my best to stay out of your way. But that doesn't mean you can just do whatever you want. The fortress may be small and remote, but it still has its own set of laws.
Please spare Ferminet and Lynette. I want to save Ferminet and Lynette too.
Then how about this? Those who are capable deserve respect. You've spent quite some time investigating my home turf by now, so why don't you tell me a thing or two about what you found,
Yeah, sure.
I'll ask you 3 questions. Answer all of them correctly, and I'll agree to your request.
I bet.
Question 1. Regarding the hidden rules of the production zone, what is the truth behind the one about not being allowed to work for 3 days in a row?
I can't believe he's asking about the hidden rules. If I recall correctly, if you keep working without any rest during your lunch hour on the 3rd day, you will find a portion of strange meat in your welfare meal. It's good thing that I've already run a through investigation on this. Let's see if I can remember all the clues. If I should be able to find an answer if I can piece everything together. Is it thinking time? Oh, it's
The research note said that the Melusine race perceives the world.
I don't know. Okay, I was close. It's one of
I've been
these.
told that the infirmary.
It's
The
this
Fonta promoter
one.
has.
Yay! Right? No. Never mind. It's
I've
this
been
one.
told that
Haha!
the
I knew
infirm.
it, guys. Woo! I knew it. Of course it was those. I knew it all this time. I know what you guys talking about. I hate this minigame.
Ah, so that's what's going on. Paimon understands it now. Who would have guessed?
Well,
The
not me.
hidden rule of the production zone.
Oh my god,
People are
Paimon.
not supposed to work 3 days in a row, and if they do, they'll get strange meat in their welfare meal. At first, we thought this strange meat must have something to do with the people who disappeared, but in reality, they were all prepared by Sijwin, the head nurse.
Yeah, because she perceived the in a different way. Her vision is she perceived in different ways, so that's why the meat is different too, or something, right? No?
She often visits the production zone to observe the workers' health and makes a note of anyone who has worn themselves out after 3 full days of work. Out of her sense of duty as the head nurse, as well as her genuine concern for the workers' health, Sijwin visits the cafeteria right before lunch and cooks an extra dish for those who can use the stamina boost.
Oh, right.
Sijwin has only the best intentions with her surprise gift and doesn't want anyone to find out about what she does. However, unfortunately, Melusines as a race perceive the world differently from humans, and their sense of aesthetics is even more alien to us. The recipients of her lovingly prepared special meals cannot taste the care within and usually just freak out. Are we on the right track?
Not bad. You've uncovered Sijwin's secret and even guessed her intentions correctly as well. It's nice to know that her efforts have not gone unacknowledged. Alright, now for my next question.
Ah, here we go. Next question. Come on.
There are also some hidden rules in the Pancration Ring,
Yep.
including the one that you're not allowed to support both sides of a fight. Why is that?
Oh, I wonder why that is. The hidden rules of the Penguin Ring, I remember, if someone tries to support both boxers at the same time, they receive a package the next morning which contains a strange blood-colored liquid. I've also done a lot of research on this matter. Let me sift through what I've found and come up with some correct answers. What happened if you violate the package?
The research note said that the Melusine race perceives. I've been told that the infirmary is always empty. The Fonta promoter has been struggling.
Yay! There we go, guys. I got it. Whoa! We actually got it right. Oh, I forgot I had to press.
Ah! Paimon gets this rule too now, so there really was nothing to be afraid of. That hidden rule of the Pancration Ring is about how, people are not supposed to bet on both boxers at the same time. And if they do, they'll receive a package containing a strange blood-colored liquid. People get scared when they see it because they've subconsciously begun to associate it with the missing boxer. But really, it's just a bottle of the latest yet-to-be-named and packaged new Fonta trial product.
Oh, that was what I said before, though, wasn't it?
A blood-red drink. It's
Like a
no
new-
wonder even Fonta's own staff were questioning the company's decision-making.
Yeah, that's what I said before. Well, like, maybe there's like some new drink that they are trying out, like a watermelon flavored or strawberry flavored.
The company, facing backlash from its own staff, decided to try to trial the product on a smaller scale to see how it might be received by customers.
Can this stop kick me out? I don't know. I don't have the word to say it. Can the mic stop cutting me off? I don't know. My headset just dies.
They came to the fortress of Meropide and offered to sponsor the Pancration tournament so they could push their new product. But the Duke completely refused to even entertain the idea. The Duke, knowing how valuable coupons are in the fortress, knew that only total idiots who didn't understand their true value would bother buying a Fanta product here. And so, only those who proved their stupidity by being dumb enough to bet on two opposing sides of the same match were selected to receive the drinks.
I acknowledge the effort you've put into bringing the truth of this mystery to light. Although, based on your description, that
Hopefully
Fanta
he's still
promoter is a
recording
bit too
something.
careless with his words, I may just reconsider my collaboration with the company. Alright, and here's the final question. What's the secret behind our head nurse and all of her patients in the infirmary?
We haven't collected enough info to answer that question.
Stop your cruel and pointless games, Risley! You know that we haven't finished our investigation, so there's no way we can answer the last question.
Oh.
The thought of sparing Lynette and Fremine never even crossed your mind.
Lenny!
You'll pay for this!
Uh-oh.
Ah!
Wait, what?
Lenny, are you alright?
What happened?
Oh, close one. I owe you, Sigewinne. That was a fantastic shot.
It was nothing, Your Grace.
What?
Sigewinne? Though this gun may look like a toy, it's actually fully functional, as I just demonstrated.
Sigewinne... You...
Are you his accomplice in all this?
Not at all. I am merely a resident of the fortress, and thus protecting it is my duty. When Monsieur Nervulette asked me to come here, he told me that my job would be to take care of the well-being of everyone here. I am merely discharging my duties. But if you mean what you just said, then isn't Linny someone you should be looking after as well? Isn't he a resident here just like the rest of us?
If you're close with Neuvillette, why not learn a thing or two about virtue from him?
But I really am just doing what Monsieur Nervulette told me to do. Everything I did, I've done to protect them. Had I not, they would be in far more dire straits right now. His Grace knows it too, right? Your Grace? Mind proving my innocence to them?
My dear Sigewinne, whatever shall I do with you? Would it have killed you to just wait another minute or two?
Well, it's nearly time after all. The way you do things can be truly frustrating sometimes, Your Grace. I figured I should try to talk some sense into you. What are you talking about? What time?
Take me if you want. Let them go.
How touching. Can you just give me one more minute?
Don't be like that, Your Grace.
All right, everyone, calm down. 2 more visitors will be arriving any time now.
Huh?
I'll go get a cup of tea. Miss Sigewinne, I leave Miss Lynette in your care.
So, am I right when I guess that this is all just a show?
You...
Or...
What are you doing?
I believe I hear footsteps.
It's Fermine and Lynette, right? The door suddenly slammed open and a familiar figure burst into the room.
Some space, please.
Clorinda!
Ah, Miss Clorinde. My door.
Clorinde, never mind. Clorinda, whatever.
Fremine.
Oh.
Fremine.
What's going on? What is Clorinde doing here?
Work.
What are you doing here? Work.
I'm sorry about shooting you, Mr. Linney. The tranquilizing effect will begin to wear off soon. Please take it easy in the meantime, though.
What happened to Fremine? Wasn't he diving just outside of the fortress? Why is he looking like this?
These symptoms. It can't be.
A flushed face, an accelerated pulse. He must have consumed primordial seawater.
Oh, he's gonna turn into water.
What did you say?
He's gonna turn into water.
Please, make some space. I'll need to give Mr. Fremine a more thorough checkup. Your Grace, I'll leave the rest to you.
I'll talk to Clorand while you get Fremine to where he needs to be. Everything else can wait.
Oh boy. Is he gonna turn into Wata? Lenny's expression looks disgusted. It seems like he'd rather not have Sigwin touch Fermine. Still, he didn't stop her, since it's obvious that Fermine does require urgent medical care. Sigwin examines Fermine carefully. She doesn't look too upset, which is a good sign. I hope Fermine will be okay.
How is he?
These symptoms are probably caused by an acute ingestion of a large amount of primordial seawater. Still, his condition is not critical.
Oh, I thought... Oh, there's a certain amount that you need to drink before you turn into water or something?
Of course, it would be best if he stayed for further observation.
Or am I
But let's leave him here for
misremembering?
now, and move him to the infirmary once he's recovered a bit more. Sorry. I am aware that the infirmary may not be your favorite place in the world at the moment. We do only have a single clinic in the fortress, however.
Why would he ingest a large amount of primordial seawater after leaving the fortress? How could that possibly happen?
Please, look after Mr. Fremine for the moment. I'll go fetch some medicine and a respirator. Oh, I'll bring Miss Lynette back with me.
No.
Where is she? How is she right now?
Oh, she just took a nap in an empty room after I tranquilized her. If my calculations are correct, she should also be waking up right around now. You might not believe me, but His Grace and I actually made some snacks and tea for her.
Then he is finally begun to stop tensing the muscle on his face. Seems that he trusts what Sigwin just said. Well, that's good. Wake up. Nene, I got you. I got you. Trust me? Trust me? Trust me. What?
What's that look on your face? I thought I made good time on the way back.
Oh, I'm just admiring your punctuality. Had you arrived just a few minutes later, Sigewin may have been forced to shoot Mr. Lenny again. How's the situation out there?
The water has changed. It's pretty much as expected. The concentration of primordial seawater has increased significantly. I was only out there a short time, so it wasn't too bad. But if one were to stay for any significant amount of time... well, you can see how that boy's doing.
Where was he when you found him?
The abandoned zone at the end of the pipes. A good distance into the water.
Closer than I thought. He must have recognized it early on and tried desperately to swim back.
Locking the door was necessary. I don't think we could have saved two.
Well, I did try to convince him that I had my reasons. Never seems to work, though.
It would probably work on Neuvillette. He has a knack for picking out who had good intentions, even when the outcomes were all terrible.
That's a bad sign if you're having to plead your case to Neuvillette. Want some tea?
Not particularly. If you want to drink some that badly, just say so.
Fine, I'd like to get some tea. Want me to get you a cup too, since I've already made it?
Might as well then, I suppose. Actually, do you have a towel? I would like to dry my hair.
It doesn't look that wet to begin with, but whatever.
Linny, are you okay?
I'll be fine. They're all here now. Don't worry about me.
Are you sure? You don't look alright.
My hands and feet are still a bit weak, but that's probably just the residual effects of the tranquilizer shot.
I'm back, everyone.
Hey, look, Lynette.
Lenny! Oh, Traveler, Paimon, you're here too.
Hello.
Fremine? Is he...
Yes, Lynette. He's sleeping.
He'll be fine. But for now, please help me lift him up.
Came to... Terminate.
His breathing's beginning to slow down.
Give me a hand and help me get him to the infirmary.
Yeah, I'll take him from this side. Lynette, together?
On it. Traveler, you seem pretty worried about him. Want to come with us?
Very well.
The Duke and Clarande are gone.
They went and got some tea.
They probably went to get some tea. The Duke will explain the truth in just a bit. Miss Clarande will need a break, since she only just returned from rescuing Fremine out of the sea.
Corinda saved Fremine from the sea. Just what happened there? We might get another vision from Child's perspective, maybe. Okay, here we are. Hello. Let's help Fremine get the better. Poor lad.
He's awake. Fremine, how do you feel?
Lynette.
We're all here.
Where am I?
The infirmary, at the Fortress of Meripede, Mr. Fremine, and you are no longer in any danger.
How do you feel? Don't push yourself if you're not feeling up to it.
Traveler. Paimon. It's been so long. The sea. There's something wrong with the seawater.
Relax.
Shh, it's okay. We can talk about it after you've recovered.
No, listen to me. This is really serious. There's primordial seawater mixed into the regular seawater. I don't know why it's there, but no one should touch it.
What happened after you snuck into the pipe?
Pipes. Right, the pipes. It's all coming back to me now.
Oh, here we go. Oh, we're gonna get the. Oh my god! Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so we're actually going to be playing as him.
I'm in. Seems like this pipe hasn't been used in a long time. It looks abandoned. Where could Master Child be?
Probably down there somewhere. Oh, they're actually going to let. Oh my god! Oh. Wait, what weapon does it have? Level 80? Oh! Oh, they straight up maxed him out! With a 90 Royal Great Sword. Nice. 3 constellations. Cool, okay. What wings does he have? Are we gonna see? Normal. Yeah. This is pretty cool. There's a bunch of letters up there or something. Are we gonna fight? Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, I presume we're gonna have to fight. Lag.
Huh. This mechanism looks like it's been tampered with. Could he have done it?
Ooh, is that the water just missed? I think it just missed or something. Dude, I really need to get new mic soon, I swear to god, man. Okay, I literally have no idea what's going on. My mic just keeps dying. I headset. I need to buy a new headset.